Okay, so good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this proposal on how the Mumbles can use design-driven innovation to thrive in the next decade. As a well-established brand, the Mumbles has experienced both success and challenges, and however, with the changing market trends and evolving audience preferences, it is time to adopt to a new approach to stay relevant and sustainable. So the Momos have been beloved a brand for over 30 years, but the children's media landscape is evolving, facing challenges from digital platforms, the need of diverse content, and shifting audience expectations. This proposal outlines how design-driven innovation can help them to stay relevant in the next decade. So the Momos need to adapt to their business model to meet changing audience demands and overcome internal tensions. The children's entertainment landscape is evolving with the increased competition from digital platforms and diverse content creators. The current revenue model relies on live shows, DVDs, and traditional TVs, which is no longer sufficient for growth. Internal issues like contract renegotiation and leadership shifts also present challenges for the Mumbles. So before we dive into the innovation process, let's outline the key needs and the constraints that will guide our approach. First would be the audience engagement needs. The primary need is to keep kids engaged by understanding the evolving preferences of both children and parents, offering content that is entertaining, educational, inclusive, and available on the right platforms. And also brand cohesion and legacy is also important. The Mamba has built a strong legacy, and it's crucial that any innovation respect the brand's identity. The traditional storytelling format must be preserved while embracing new creative directions and incorporating more diverse characters and themes. And moving on to operational constraints, the Mambos has limited resources for large-scale innovation. Financial constraints and the need to minimize risk mean the innovation must be scalable, cost-effective, and sustainable. And lastly, technology integration. The Momos must leverage digital platforms like YouTube, Amazon Prime, and social media to expand their reach and create new revenue streams. I recommend the Momos interactive storybooks, which is AR enabled and is a digital storybooks where kids interact with the Momo characters through augmented reality, bringing the stories to life while preserving educational value the Momos are known for. Now let's outline the steps we'll take to drive innovation within the Momos business. First, it would be for receive customer feedbacks. To ensure the Momos interactive storybooks resonate with the children and parents, we'll gather feedbacks through surveys and focus groups. This will help us understand the preferences for story themes, interactivity, and AR features, guiding the development of engaging and educational content. And moving on to the prototyping and iteration. Based on the feedback we received from a previous step, we'll develop the Momos interactive storybooks prototype, integrating AR to bring characters to life on children's devices. Kids will interact with characters, triggering animations and responses. We'll test a single story with a small group of children and parents, refining interactivity and content based on their feedbacks. And now we have the validation and progress tracking. After launching the AR storybook prototype, we'll track key metrics like the engagement time, interaction with characters, and satisfaction. Analytics will measure feature use, while feedbacks from app reviews and surveys will help refine the storybook to ensure they are both educational and entertaining, validating the potential for full launch. Now, talking about the expected benefits and the strategic input, by adopting the design-driven innovation, the Momos can expect several key benefits. First, it will be the sustained brand relevance. Innovation through the Mumbles interactive storybooks will keep the brand relevant by integrating AR, adapting to demand for interactive, digital-first experience in children's entertainment. And then diverse audience engagement. Incorporating diverse characters and storylines will help the Mumbles engage a broader, more inclusive audience, fostering loyalty and expanding the FAR base. And most importantly, the new revenue streams. The digital product creates new revenue streams through app sales, in-app purchase, and licensing, while offering partnerships opportunity with AR providers and digital bookstores, expanding beyond traditional live shows and DVDs. And lastly, it will allow the Momos to have a stronger business model. Feedback from the storytelling and refinement will improve the AR storybooks market fit, reduce risk, and increase profitability. This scalable product diversifies revenues and ensures the brand adapts to technological and market changes. So, in conclusion, the Momos are at a critical juncture. To thrive in the next decade, they must embrace design-driven innovation with Momos interactive storybooks, focusing on the customer insights, prototyping, and validation. This product will evolve the business, maintain relevance, and engage children educationally. This approach will pave the way for even greater success. Thank you, everyone.